you guys couldn't hear me last week, so this week you're gonna hear me. Do you like my background? It looks very nice. Anyways, now you will go over to pledge to say the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey! I'm going to tell you guys the weather. The forecast calls for 100% of Everett's new joke, and it's going to be a real groaner. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Anyways, now over to Christopher Columbus for weather.
Thanks, Jaden. Hi, Panthers. I'm Chris Williams, your 8th grade representative, and this is this week's weather. Monday, the 22nd, sunny with a high of 86, a low of 57, with a 6% chance of rain. Tuesday, the 23rd, mostly sunny, a high of 86, a low of 60, and a 2% chance of rain. Wednesday, the 24th, partly cloudy, with a high of 86, a low of 59, and a 6% chance of rain. Thursday, the 25th, mostly sunny, a high of 84, a low of 58, with a 6% chance of rain. Friday, the 26th, sunny, with a high of 78 and a low of 54 and an 8% chance of rain. Thanks, Panthers. Back to you, Jaden.
Now we will have our lunch teach us how to eat them. Over to Everett for lunch. Gobble, gobble.
Thanks, Jaden. Hi, Panthers. I'm Everett Phillips, your 7th grade VP, and this is your week's breakfast and lunch menu. Today for breakfast, you guys have French toast. Tomorrow, you guys have a deluxe pancake. Wednesday, you have an English muffin. Thursday, you have an egg and cheese biscuit. Friday, you have a breakfast platter. This is your week's lunch menu. Today, you have a ramen bar. Tomorrow, you have barbecue fries. Wednesday, you have chicken and Eggo waffles. Thursday, you have teriyaki chicken and a bowl. Friday, you have breakfast platters. Back to you, Jaden.
I'm back! Why did Spencer get fired from the calendar store? He took too many days off. Now over to Amelia to teach us about the teachers that are teaching us.
Thank you, and I'm here with
Miss Dunn.
What do you teach?
English for 7th and 8th grade.
What's your go-to breakfast food?
My go-to breakfast food would be a breakfast burrito of any variety.
And how can students earn Panther points in your class?
Students can earn Panther paws by staying silent and following along in the book as we read as a whole class.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi Panthers, welcome to President's Panel. I'm Jamie Grimsley and I'm here with
Mr. Fongu.
I hear that there are going to be some end of quarter activities gonna be going on. Would you know anything about it?
Absolutely, I do. Remember, my dear students, that the theme of this term is respect. Respectful students are kind, they are polite, and they acknowledge differences, and they follow directions the very first time that they're given. And so as you go throughout the term, if you demonstrate respectful behaviors, your teachers are going to notice those and they're going to give you stamps. Of course, we also notice that we are encouraging you to go to your classes on time. And so again, as you get to class on time, your students are going to see you, your teachers, are going to see you, and they're going to be awarding you the stamps or Panther points so that you can use this to redeem them at the store. And then for the Power Up Fridays, that we do random treats that are announced as every other Friday. But at the end of the term, we are going to be doing something very cool. For our 6th grade students, you are going to do a field trip. We have a field trip set aside for you. And that field trip, we haven't decided what that would look like, but we are still exploring a few options that will be communicated to you later on. So there's a field trip for our 6th grade students. For our 7th grade students, we are going to do Minecraft games in the auditorium. And for our 8th grade students, you will have a donut party. Now, these activities will alternate every term. So if 6th grade has the field trip this term, then next term they are likely going to have something different, which we are going to communicate that to you. Okay, so we do this to say thank you, right? To encourage you to continue to exhibit behaviors that make our environment a learning and welcoming environment for everybody.
Do you have any other things that you would like to share about the school?
Yes, absolutely. This week we are going to be doing student-led conferences, and as you know that we do it here differently. In other schools, parents go meet with their teachers, and the teachers tell them how their students are doing. But here at our school, we do it differently, and so we call it student-led conferences, which means that the students are the ones that take the initiative. You do the talking. And so last week you spent time creating your portfolio, looking at some of the things that you've accomplished already. You're putting your grades together, but also setting goals for maybe good behavior, maybe attending school more regularly, or maybe to improve your grades, right? And so during these conferences, you'll have the opportunity to visit with your parents and then share what you've learned and the goals that you've set for yourself. And then together with your parents and the teachers, we're going to work together to support you so that you can achieve those goals. So the way we do it, you will go to your advisory class, and once in your advisory class, you will sit and kind of share the information with your parents. And if your parents and you decide that you need to visit any of your teachers, the content teachers, say for math, English, or science, you can then go visit with them and just check in with them to see how things are going in that class. And so that's, I encourage you to come up, get your parents to be involved in this. In addition to that, we are also doing competitions. We want you to be engaged. We want you to participate in the things that, and in the opportunities that we are organizing here at the school, because we're doing these things for you. And so one of those events that is going to be coming up will be the Crest Night. And Crest is simply one of our, we do this through some of our community partners who are working together with us to continue to support you so that you can excel in your academics. And so one of those events is going to be coming up, and during those events they kind of teach different topics from how to succeed in school. They teach parents how to have good relationships with you and better ways to support you so that you can be successful in school. It also teaches you to be resilient, right? To try hard things and not to quit. And so what we're asking you to do is that when these events do come up, that you come in and participate. Bring your parents, come and participate. When you come in, we are going to take attendance, we're going to take note of who is coming, and we will give points. And so based on your grade level, you will be accumulating points for yourself, but also for your grade level. And then by the end of the year, we're going to calculate all those points and see which grade level has won. And that grade level is going to get a treat. Party, we are not going to disclose what it is, but it's going to be a big deal. Again, we do this to tell you that if we provide the opportunities and you don't participate, you don't benefit from it. If your parents don't participate, they don't benefit from it. And so we encourage you to be a part of this and to take advantage of that so that we can all excel in achieving our goals as individuals and as a school.
Well, thank you. Now to our next part.
Thanks, Jamie. Hi, Panthers. I'm Edward Phillips, your 7th grade VP, and today we're here with
Mr. Ball.
and we are going to ask him some questions about self-care. Could you tell us about that?
About self-care?
Yes.
Yes. So, self-care is taking care of yourself, right? It's making sure that you are taking time out of your day to do things that bring you happiness and fulfillment. So, school is busy and we do a lot of hard school things during the day. It's important for us to get some balance. And when we go home, we do something that we enjoy doing.
Why is it important to have self-care? And what are some strategies?
Yeah, it's important because if you don't have a good balance between work or school and self-care or doing things that we like, you can get stressed and overwhelmed, and that can kind of bring you down and make life harder than it needs to be. And some strategies. I would say go to your hobbies, right? Find things that you like to do for fun, like to do with your friends, um, and intentionally do those things. Do those things on purpose so that you can have fun every day and bring some of that balance to your life.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Um, yeah, self care isn't a set thing, right? If you enjoy doing one thing as a sixth grader, it doesn't mean you have to do that for the rest of your life. You can find new hobbies and new things that are fun for you. So explore, have a good time.
Okay, thank you. I also like your basketball hoop. Now to bend you with STEM.
Hey Panthers, welcome to the STEM segment. Sorry that you couldn't hear us for the past weeks, but here I'm going to ask Mr. Pevsner, what is the STEM segment for this week?
Hello there. So I'm bringing the microphone really close so you can hear me this time. Okay, so I have a question for you. Do you think ghosts are real? Do you think they have energy? So I really like to hear if ghosts are real. Come and talk to me. I think ghosts are real. They're just different form of energy. Do you believe me or I'm just making that up?
Good,
Do I look like honest man to you? Look at me now.
good question, Mr. Pevsner. Thanks, Panthers. Now to Braylani.
Thanks. I'm Briolani, and I'm here with Miss Trish. And what are some of the games and stuff you can do at the library?
Well, when you come in before school or during lunch, you can get some of our games out. They are over in the corner, and you can ask me if you need to help finding them. And you are welcome to play some of our favorites that the kids play is Don't Break the Ice. We have Connect 4. We also have Uno. Um, we have Legos. And we also have this right here. And we've got different pages you can color. This month, I change them every month. We have Hello Kitty this month. We have everybody's favorite. You're going to have to help me. What is this called? Do you know what it's called? The demon people. Everybody loves them. I don't know what they're called. Kids love it. You guys all love it.
Demon Hunters.
Yeah. Yeah. K-pop something. Yay. And everybody's other favorite, Bluey. You guys love that. So they're all here. We have all the things you need to color. You're more than welcome to have that during lunch. You can also bring your Chromebooks down before you go to lunch, but you have to check with your third period teacher and make sure that that's okay. You could also just come and hang out and read. We read in the library, and you're more than welcome to do that.
You should read. It's good for you.
It is good for you.
Thanks, Briolani. I'm Lila Peterson, your 8th grade vice president. Who am I here with? Joel. And what grade are you in? 6. And what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate. Thank you. Who am I here with? What grade are you in? 6. And what is your favorite ice cream flavor? That's good. Thank you. Who am I here with? Jackson. What grade are you in? And what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Vanilla. I love vanilla.
Okay, so every Wednesday at 2:55 we have drama club. So come to drama club. Y también aquí en la escuela tenemos una clase de español. Para los de sexto grado tenemos una clase que se llama World Studies, pero esa clase está en español, entonces la historia en español. Y otra clase que es para es para séptimo y octavo grado, que se llama Cultura. Entonces, si no estás parte de la clase de doble inmersión, puedes ser parte de esas dos clases. Hey, I know you guys missed me for those 6, 7. Where did he come from? Anyways, I'm too tired to write a joke for you guys, even though I know you all laughed at my jokes. You all did, right? Anyways, the school store is open today in the library. You need a library pass to come, or else I won't sell you anything. Okay? Have a great week, Panthers!